Hello students, today I bring for you new chapter Reproductive Health. In this chapter, we are going to solve a total of 35 questions which are coming in the previous paper from 2013 to 2023 in NEET exam. So, let's start the first question. First question is a matching one. You can see list 1 and list 2. List 1, non-medicated IUD, copper releasing IUD, hormone releasing IUD and valves. List 2, multiload 375, rubber barrier, lipis loop, LNG20. Choose the correct answer from the given options given below. Non-medicated IUD, it belongs to lipis loop. Option 3. Copper releasing IUD is a multiload 375, hormone releasing IUD is LNG20 and valves are the rubber barriers. So 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. Option number C is your answer. Okay? 3, 1, 4, 2. Explanation. Non-medicated IUD, these are intrauterine devices that do not release any copper or hormones, and example is lipis loop. Copper releasing IUD, these IUDs gradually release copper, which is a spermicidal effect, that is multiload 375 is an example of this type of IUD. Hormone releasing IUD, these IUDs release hormones to prevent pregnancy, and example LNG20, also called Mirena. 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 Vault, this is another name of the cervical cape, a type of barrier contraceptive methods made up of rubber. So option C is the answer. Coming to next question, 2023 का question है ये देखो. Two statements are there. Statement 1, statement 2. First of all, statement 1. Intracytoplasmic sperm injection ICSI is another specialized procedure of in vivo fertilization. Statement 2. Infertility cases due to inability of the male partner to inseminate female can be corrected by artificial insemination AI. So, which one is the correct option is given below. Statement 1 is false one. It is a wrong one because ICSI is a in vitro fertilization, not in vivo. Okay, statement 1 is incorrect because ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injection, is a type of in vitro fertilization where a single sperm is injected directly into the egg to facilitate fertilization. It is not an in vivo fertilization. Okay, and statement 2 is the correct one. So according to this, option number B, statement 1 is incorrect but statement 2 is true is the answer. Next question, question number 3. Which of the following statements are correct? You have to find out which one are the correct one. Reproductive health refers to total well-being in all aspects of reproduction, that is physically, mentally and emotionally. So it is a correct statement. Second, amniocentesis is legally banned for sex education in India. This one also correct one. Statement 3. Saheli, a new oral contraceptive pill for females, was developed in collaboration with ICMR New Delhi. This statement correct हो गया. Okay, because Saheli, it is a oral contraceptive pill for females, but it is developed by CDRI, Central Drug Research Institute, that is located at the Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. So third statement is the wrong one. Fourth की तरफ आते हैं. Amniocentesis is used to determine genetic disorder and survivability of fetus. Correct one, D. So it is asking which are the correct answers. So option A, B and D only. Option C is the answer. First statement is correct one because reproductive health does indeed refers to total state of physical, mental and social well-being in all matters related to the reproductive system of at all stages of life. Amniocentesis is legally banned for sex education in India, and amniocentesis is used to determine genetic disorder and survivability of fetus. So option C is the answer. Statement A, B, D only are the correct one. Question number 4. Two statements again given, assess and region type questions. Assessment. Amniocentesis for sex education is one of the strategies of reproductive and child healthcare program. ऐसा तो नहीं गलत हो गया, RCH प्रोग्राम में नहीं आता ये amniocentesis. Reason, ban on amniocentesis check increasing menace of female foeticide. Reason is the correct one. So according to this, A is false but R is true. Option number C is the answer. Assertion is false because amniocentesis is not a part of RCH program, Reproductive and Child Healthcare Program. And the reason is true because a ban on amniocentesis for sex education is indeed implemented in attempt to reduce the incidences of female foeticide. So C option is the correct answer. Next question, same 2023 का है ये. Again matching. Vasectomy is a type of which method? Vasectomy is a type of surgical method. Coitus interruptus, it is a type of natural method. Cervical cape, these are the barrier method, and Sahel is a oral contraceptive methods. So according to this, 3421 ऑप्शन नंबर ए आपका आंसर होगा. अब आते हैं एक्सप्लेनेशन. Vasectomy, it's a type of surgical method in male that involves cutting or sealing the vas deferens to prevent sperm from entering the semen. And second, coitus interruptus, it's a natural method of contraception that involves withdrawing the penis from the vagina before ejaculation to prevent sperms from entering the vagina. Third, cervical cape, it is a barrier method of contraception that covers the cervix to prevent sperm from entering the uterus. And Saheli is an oral method of contraception that involves taking a non-steroidal, non-hormonal birth control pill. So the correct option will be option number E. Okay, next question. Question number 6. Which of the following is not an intrauterine devices? IUD कौन सा नहीं है? Okay, not पूछा है. Progesterone, progesterone, multiple 375, lipase loop. It is not पूछा है. So your answer will be option B, progesterone. Option B is the correct answer, as the progesterone are the synthetic form of progesterone and these are not intrauterine devices. 7. IUD are small objects made up of plastic or copper that are inserted in the uterine cavity. Which the following statement are correct about IUD? Option A, IUDs decrease phagocytosis of sperm within the uterus. करेक्ट वन पूछा है, ठीक है ना. तो देखो आईयूडी डिक्रीज फागोसाइटोसिस ऑफ स्पर्म विद द यूटेरस, ये तो गलत हो गया, इंक्रीज होता है. द रिलीज ऑफ कॉपर आयन सप्रेसेस द स्पर्म मोटिलिटी, ये करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट है. आईयूडी डू नॉट मेक द सर्विक्स हॉस्टाइल टू द स्पर्म, ये गलत हो गया स्टेटमेंट. IUD suppress the fertilization capacity of sperm. D1 is the correct one. IUD requires surgical intervention for the insertion in the uterine cavity. No surgery required to implant an IUD. So E statement is the wrong one. So our answer will be B and D only. Option number D आपका आंसर है. Explanation. Option D is the correct answer, as only statement B and D are correct because the copper ion which are released suppress the sperm motility and the fertilizing capacity of the sperm. Next question, question number 8. Lipase loop is a type of contraceptive used as. Lipase loop क्या होता है? अभी हमने सॉल्व किया, नॉन मेडिकेटेड IUD. ओके, explanation. The intrauterine devices presently available as non-medicated IUD is lipid slip only. ओके, 9th वन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 2022 का क्वेश्चन है। देखो क्या दिया गया है, मैचिंग दिया गया है, मैच कर लेंगे फिर उसके बाद ऑप्शन की तरफ आते हैं। डायाफ्राम, कॉन्ट्रासेप्टिव पिल, इंट्रायूटेराइन डिवाइसेस, लैक्टेशनल एमेनोरिया। डायाफ्राम लिस्ट 2 में देखो किस में कनेक्ट होगा ये डायाफ्राम। Diaphragm, it connected to the option number 4. They cover the cervix, blocking the entry of sperm. Contraceptive pills, these are inhibit ovulation and implantation, option 1. IUD, intrauterine devices, it goes to option number 2, increase phagocytosis of sperm within the uterus. And lactational amenorrhea, it goes to option number 3, that is absence of menstrual cycle and ovulation following parturition. So 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 ऑप्शन की तरफ आते हैं। देखो 4, 1, 2, 3 ऑप्शन नंबर बी आपका राइट आंसर है। क्लियर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 2021 का क्वेश्चन है ये। देखो मैच लिस्ट 1 लिस्ट 2 अगेन मैचिंग। वॉल्ट, आईयूडी, वासेक्टोमी, ट्यूबेक्टोमी। वॉल्ट्स आर द, लिस्ट 2 के साथ जोड़ो इनको। वॉल्ट आर द एंट्री ऑफ स्पर्म थ्रू सर्विक्स इज ब्लॉक्ड, सामने सामने है। ओके, दे प्रिवेंट स्पर्म फ्रॉम एंटरिंग सर्विक्स। आईयूडी, it increases phagocytosis of the sperm within the uterus, option number 3. IUD helps in phagocytosis of sperm within the uterus. Vasectomy, it goes to cut and tie of the vas deferens, option number 2. And tubectomy, cut and tie of the fallopian tube. So according to this 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4 ऑप्शन नंबर ए आपका आंसर होगा। ओके, 1, 3, 2 and 4। नेक्स्ट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 11। इन विच द फॉलोइंग टेक्निक द एम्ब्रियोज आर ट्रांसफर्ड टू असिस्ट दोज फीमेल्स हु कैन नॉट कंसीव। विच टेक्निक्स आर यूज्ड टू द ट्रांसफर ऑफ एम्ब्रियो इन द फीमेल बॉडी। GIFT, that is गैमेट इंट्राफालोपियन ट्रांसफर, गैमेट नहीं होगा क्योंकि एम्ब्रियो की बात हो रही है। एंड ZIFT, जाइगोट इंट्राफालोपियन ट्रांसफर, ZIFT होगा पर GIFT नहीं होगा, तो ए आपका गलत हो गया ये। ICSI एंड ZIFT, ये तो स्पर्म इंजेक्शन है, तो ICSI भी नहीं होगा। ZIFT, ICSI गलत। ZIFT and IUD, D option is the correct one. Okay, explanation. Embryos created through in vitro fertilization, that is gamete fusion outside the female, or embryo transfer could be utilized to help women who are unable to conceive. Embryo transfer involves transferring the zygote or yearly embryo, that is with up to 8 blastomeres, into the fallopian tube, which is called ZIFT, zygote intrafallopian transfer, and embryo with more than 8 blastomere into the uterus, that is the IUT, intrauterine transfer, to complete their development. So option D आपका correct answer है। Question number 12. Select the option including all sexually transmitted diseases. Gonorrhea, malaria, genital herpes, A is the wrong one. AIDS, malaria, filaria, गलत। कैंसर, AIDS, syphilis, गलत। Gonorrhea, syphilis, genital herpes, D option is the correct answer. Sexually transmitted diseases includes gonorrhea, syphilis, genital herpes, and AIDS, and what? These are some sexually transmitted diseases. Question number 13. Which of the following STD are not curable? Not curable, तो 20 and 19 का भी सवाल था ये। Chlamydiasis, syphilis, genital wart, HIV, gonorrhea, trichomoniasis, gonorrhea, trichomoniasis, hepatitis B, genital herpes, hepatitis B, HIV infection. So the answer will be option number D. Genital herpes, hepatitis B, HIV infection. These are not curable. Except this, all type of STDs are curable. Okay. Next one. Question number 14. Progestogen alone or in combination with estrogen can be used as contraceptive in the form of injections only, pills, injection and implants, pills only, implants only. Here your answer will be option number B. Either one can take through pills or orally, or inject themselves directly into the bloodstream, that is injections, and implants. Implants is done in the skin. Okay. Next, question number 15. Select the hormone releasing IUD. Hormone releasing IUD. Volt LNG20. Volt है तो नहीं होगा. Multiplet 375. Progesterone. C. Progesterone LNG20. D. Lipeslope multiplet 375. Here your answer will be option number C. Progesterone and LNG20. These two are the hormone releasing IUDs. Next is question number 16. Which of the following contraceptive methods do involve a role of hormone? Lactational amenorrhea, pills, emergency contraceptives, barrier method, lactational amenorrhea, pills, option C. CUT, pills and emergency contraceptives. D. Pills, emergency contraceptive, barrier methods. So 16, the answer will be option number A. Lactational amenorrhea, pills and emergency contraceptives. Explanation. Gonadotropin levels drop in lactational amenorrhea due to the elevated prolactin level. Female take oral pills that include progestogen or progestogen estrogen combination. Emergency contraceptives includes progestogen estrogen combination and IUD administered within 72 hours of the coitus. As a result, hormones have a role in the lactational amenorrhea, oral contraceptive pill and emergency contraception. That's why option A is the answer. Next question number 17. The contraceptive Saheli block estrogen receptors in the uterus, preventing egg from getting implanted. Option B. Increase the concentration of the estrogen and prevent ovulation in females. Option C. Saheli is an IUD. And option D. It is an postcoital contraceptive. So here your answer will be option A. It blocks estrogen receptors in the uterus, preventing egg from getting implanted. Explanation. Saheli, the contraceptive pill, is an anti-estrogen and causes a menstrual cycle asynchrony between ovulation and uterine lining formation. As a result, the implantation is avoided. So option A is the answer. 18. मैचिंग दिया गया, देखो कुछ एसटीडी के बारे में और उनके कॉजेटिव एजेंट्स के बारे में. गोनोरिया, सिफिलिस, जेनिटल वॉर्ट, एड्स, एचआईवी, निसेरिया, ट्रिपोनेमा, ह्यूमन पैपिलोमा वायरस. So gonorrhea first. It is caused by Neisseria gonorrhea. Option number second. Syphilis is caused by a type of bacteria, that is option third, Treponema. Genital wart is caused by human papilloma virus. It's a type of virus. And AIDS, we all know. HIV 2341 ऑप्शन ए आपका आंसर होगा. ओके. निसेरिया गोनोरिया इज ए टाइप ऑफ बैक्टीरिया. निसेरिया बैक्टीरिया, ट्रिपोनेमा बैक्टीरिया, ह्यूमन पैपिलोमा वायरस एंड HIV इज ए वायरस. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 19. In case of a couple where the male is having a very low sperm count, which technique will be suitable for fertilization? Male have a very low sperm count. So what type of technique will be suitable for fertilization? Option A, intrauterine transfer. Option B, gamete intracytoplasmic fallopian transfer. Option C, artificial insemination. And option D, intracytoplasmic sperm injection. So here the answer will be option number C, AI, artificial insemination. Explanation की तरफ आते हैं. Artificial insemination is a method of conceiving a child. The male or a healthy donor sperm is intentionally inserted into the female's vaginal or uterine cavity by the process of IUI, intrauterine insemination. This approach is beneficial if the male partner is unable to inseminate a female or has a poor sperm count. So this option is the correct one, option number C. Next, question number 20. The function of copper ion in copper using IUDs is. Copper का काम क्या होता है? They suppress sperm motility and fertilizing capacity of sperm. They inhibit gametogenesis. They make uterus unsuitable for implantation. They inhibit ovulation. So 20 का आंसर क्या होगा? Option A. They suppress the sperm motility and fertilization capacity of the sperm. A is the answer. 21. Which one of the following is not an IUD? Not an IUD. Volt, CUT, multilode 375, progesterate. So the answer will be option A, Volt. It is not a type of intrauterine devices. Explanation. Intrauterine devices these devices are inserted by doctor and expert nurses in the uterus through vagina. IUDs that are not medicated, that is Lippis loop. IUD that releases copper, that is CUT, CU7 and multilode 375. IUD that release hormone, that are progesterone and LNG20. So option A, Volt, is your answer. It's a type of barrier method, not an IUD. 22. Select the correct option. IUI can help a woman with premature menopause to bear a child. 22 ये स्टेटमेंट गलत हो गया. GIFT involve IVF to help women who cannot produce ovum to bear a child. गलत. ZIFT involve IVF to help women who cannot produce ovum to bear a child. ये करेक्ट है आपका. D option, ZIFT involve IVF to help women who have damaged fallopian tube to bear a child. गलत. So C option is the correct one. Explanation. In both ZIFT and IVF, zygote or yearly embryo are transferred into the fallopian tube. These are successful therapies for women who are unable to conceive. So C option is the correct answer. Next is 23. In lactational amenorrhea, ovulation does not occur during the period of intense lactation because of high level of FSH and LH, surge of estrogen, stimulation of GnRH and high level of prolactin. अब बात आ रही लैक्टोनल एमनोरिया की, तो क्या होगा? ऑप्शन नंबर डी इज द आंसर, हाई लेवल ऑफ प्रोलैक्टिन. Explanation. The absence of menstruation is referred to as lactational amenorrhea. This is due to the fact the ovulation and hence the cycle do not occur during parturition's intensive nursing period because of high level of prolactin. 24. Embryo with more than 16 blastomere formed due to in vitro fertilization is transferred into more than 16 blastomere. तो कहां पर उसको ट्रांसफर किया जाएगा? That will be goes to option number C, uterus. Okay. To complete its development, the zygote or early embryo up to 8 blastomere could be transported into the fallopian tube. That is called ZIFT, zygote intrafallopian transfer. But if the embryo with more than 8 blastomere, or like here it is said more than 16 blastomere, it directly transfer into the uterus by the process of IUT, intrauterine transfer. Question number 25. Which of the following is incorrect regarding vasectomy? Incorrect. Vas deferens is cut and tied, correct one. Irreversible sterility, ये भी correct. No sperm occur in seminal fluid, C भी correct है. No sperm occur in epididymis, ये गलत हो गया. D option is the answer आपका. Incorrect पूछा है, so D option is the answer. Okay. Next, question number 26. Which the following is a hormone releasing IUD? Hormone releasing IUD. लिपिस लूप गलत. CU7 गलत. LNG20 correct one. Multitude 325 wrong one. So LNG20 is the answer. IUD is that release hormone that are progesterone and LNG20 make the uterus unsuitable for the implantation and the cervix hostile to sperm. So C option is the correct one. Question number 27. The following approaches does not give the defined action of the contraceptive. Does not give. Okay. सिर्फ कॉम्बिनेशन दिया गया. देखो, बैरियर मेथड प्रिवेंट फर्टिलाइजेशन. बैरियर मेथड प्रिवेंट फर्टिलाइजेशन बिल्कुल सही है. आईयूडी इंक्रीज फागोसाइटिस स्पर्म, सप्रेस स्पर्म मोटिलिटी एंड फर्टिलाइजिंग कैपेसिटी ऑफ द स्पर्म, ये भी करेक्ट है. हार्मोनल कॉन्ट्रासेप्टिव प्रिवेंट और रिटार्ड एंट्री ऑफ स्पर्म प्रिवेंटिंग ओव्यूलेशन एंड फर्टिलाइजेशन, करेक्ट. वासेक्टोमी प्रिवेंट स्पर्माटोजेनेसिस, गलत हो गया. ओके, सो डी ऑप्शन आपका आंसर होगा. एक्सप्लेनेशन की तरफ आएंगे. तो सर्जिकल इंटरवेंशन प्रिवेंट कॉन्ट्रासेप्शन बाय ब्लॉकिंग गैमेट ट्रांजिट. The male sterilization treatment is known as vasectomy, or the female sterilization treatment is called tubectomy. So D option is the correct one. Question number 28. In context of amniocentesis, which of the following statement is incorrect? It is usually done when a woman is between 14 to 16 weeks of pregnant. Correct one. It is used for prenatal sex determination. Obviously, that's why it is banned in many countries like India. It can be used for detection of Down syndrome. Correct one, which is genetic type of disorder, Down syndrome. It can be used for detection of cleft palate. ये गलत हो गया, cleft palate. तो cleft palate क्या होता है? समझो. Cleft palate is a facial and oral malfunctions. कुछ लोग देखते हो फेस थोड़ा टेढ़ा मेढ़ा रहता है, जैसे नोज का शेप थोड़ा अलग रहेगा, माउथ, ये जो चिन पोर्शन होता है ये भी थोड़ा बेंट होके रहेगा. इसको हमने कहा क्लेफ्ट पैलेट. सो एमनियोसेंटेसिस के लिए इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट ऑप्शन डी है. इट कैन बी यूज्ड फॉर डिटेक्शन ऑफ क्लेफ्ट पैलेट. दिस इज द रॉन्ग वन. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 29. एक्टोपिक प्रेगनेंसीज आर रिफर्ड टू एज. एक्टोपिक प्रेगनेंसी किसे कहते हैं? इम्प्लांटेशन ऑफ एम्ब्रियो एट साइट अदर देन यूटेरस, इम्प्लांटेशन ऑफ डिफेक्टिव एम्ब्रियो इन द यूटेरस, ऑप्शन सी प्रेगनेंसीज टर्मिनेटेड ड्यू टू हार्मोनल इम्बैलेंस, ऑप्शन डी प्रेगनेंसीज विद जेनेटिकल एब्नॉर्मैलिटी. सो हियर एक्टोपिक प्रेगनेंसी मीन्स ऑप्शन नंबर ए, इम्प्लांटेशन ऑफ एम्ब्रियो एट साइट अदर देन यूटेरस. यूटेरस को छोड़ के अगर दूसरी जगह पर कहीं भी फॉलोपियन ट्यूब में हुआ है ना, वहां पर अगर एम्ब्रियो इम्प्लांट हो गया तो उसको हमने कहा एक्टोपिक प्रेगनेंसी. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 30. Which the following is not a sexually transmitted disease? Not a sexually transmitted disease. So trichomoniasis ये है ट्रांसमिटेड डिजीज. एनसेफेलाइटिस ये नहीं है, तो बी आपका आंसर होगा. सिफिलिस एंड एड्स. सो बी इज योर आंसर. ओके, बी आपका आंसर है एनसेफेलाइटिस. STDs are disease or infections that are transferred through sexual contact. Example gonorrhea, syphilis, genital herpes, trichomoniasis, AIDS and chlamydiasis. So B is the answer. Question number 31. A childless couple can be assisted to have a child through a technique called GIFT, gamete intrafallopian transfer. फुल फॉर्म पूछा है, अभी मैंने बता दिया. ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज द आंसर, गैमेट इंट्राफालोपियन ट्रांसफर. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 32. Hysterectomy is surgical removal of. Hysterectomy is a surgical removal of vas deferens, mammary gland, uterus, prostate gland. So this means removal of the uterus. Fully uterus will be removed. It is a type of surgical removal of all or part of the uterus. Okay, that is called hysterectomy. Question number 33. Tubectomy is a method of sterilization in which ट्यूबेक्टोमी, यूटेरस रिमूव्ड सर्जिकली. अभी हमने पढ़ा उसके बारे में, क्या था, हिस्टेरेक्टोमी कहा गया उससे. तो पहला स्टेटमेंट गलत हो गया. दूसरा ऑप्शन, स्मॉल पार्ट ऑफ फॉलोपियन ट्यूब रिमूव्ड और टाइड अप, ये करेक्ट है. बी ऑप्शन, ओवरी रिमूव्ड सर्जिकली, गलत. स्मॉल पार्ट ऑफ वास डिफरेंस रिमूव्ड एंड टाइड अप, गलत. सो बी आंसर विल बी द, बी ऑप्शन इज द करेक्ट वन. 33 का. Tubectomy to inhibit gamete transport, a little portion of the fallopian tube is removed or tied up through a small incision in the belly portion of the female body. Next is 34 question number. Assisted reproductive technology, IVF, involves transfer of. ART and IVF involves the transfer of. Option A, embryo with 16 blastomere into the fallopian tube. Option B, ovum into the fallopian tube. Option C, zygote into the fallopian tube. Option D, zygote into the cervix. So the answer will be option C, zygote into the fallopian tube. Explanation: ZIFT and IUT are used in IVF. In ZIFT, the zygote with up to 8 blastomere is transferred into the fallopian tube, while in the IUT, the transfer zygote, that is more than 8 blastomere, into the uterus. So option C is the answer. Next and last question of this chapter. Which of the following cannot be detected a developing fetus by amniocentesis? Cannot be detected by amniocentesis. Okay. Jaundice, Klinefelter syndrome, sex of the fetus, Down syndrome. पहला ये आंसर सही होगा, jaundice, और बाकी सब डिटेक्ट हो जाते हैं ये सब. B, C and D, Klinefelter syndrome, sex of the fetus, Down syndrome, but jaundice cannot be detected by the amniocentesis process. So option A आपका correct one. Explanation: amniocentesis is a chromosomal pattern in the amniotic fluid surrounding the growth embryo that is used to determine the sex of the fetus. Jaundice is a disorder that is caused by liver malfunction rather than a chromosomal abnormality. So A option is the correct answer. And with this we have completed a total of 35 questions of reproductive health chapter. I hope this video will helpful for preparation in the NEET exam. So what you have to do is to like this video, share it with your friends. In my next video I will bring a new chapter of class 12. Thank you. जय जगन्नाथ.